just click create new design. So hope everyone got the screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here first I will tell you what are all the toolbars available here. If you see on the right hand side what I am clicking here, a basic shape is there, no? So basic shape, if you click that, you can see the basic shape like cube, triangle. Okay, you can see here, no, basic shape. You can see there are so many shapes are available, starting from polygon like that. And next, similarly, if you go for, if you want to type text, you can go for text and numbers, and then characters. Okay, so this is very user friendly. You can directly take this and you can have your own design, based on your creativity.
So for me, when I click the basic shape, that shapes are not coming.
So it will take some time to load, sir.
Okay.
Similarly, there are so many things are available for designing. I will tell you one by one what is the use of that. So this is the one thing. Next, this is a work plane where we are going to create our own design here. This is the work plane. It is like a graph sheet. So the first thing, once you open your Tinkercad, at the top you can see some name. First you change that name, what you are going to design. Okay, any name you can give. So today I am going to start with a basic simple design chair. How to design a chair. So I am giving it as a chair. Chair 1. First you change that. Then at the bottom, you can see the dimensions in mm. Okay, edit grid is there, no? If you check there, you can see the unit in millimeter, inches, bricks like that. So we can use the millimeter. So just click that millimeter. If millimeter is already there, you don't touch that. Leave it as it is. So this says that one box is equal to 1 mm by 1 mm here. So that is.
So 1 minute, sir. Once we type that name chair, where is the dimension, sir?
Here at the bottom, sir. You can see your no grid. Snap grid is there.
Can you show?
Here you can see it.
दूसरा को बैग में जरा
Here.
मैथ्स की टेक्स्ट बुक रखो साइंस
ओके ओके ओके
ट्यूशन के लिए नहीं कुछ चलते हैं मैं बता के आती हूँ खाली चलो रखो बस रखो रखो होता वही जी हमारे होता है अच्छा ठीक है अच्छा ठीक है
I think others can mute your video. Yeah, fine. Okay. So once you change that, then next thing is here on the left hand side you can see here. Here there are some options are there. This is copy. First one is copy. Next one is paste. Next one is duplicate. And next one is delete. So that will be using while you are doing the printer. And here in right hand side you can see this is show all the designs. Next here it is a group is there. Similarly ungroup will be there. Then align will be there, one option. Then mirror option is there. And here export option is there. Export is nothing but once you finished your object, you can directly convert to other forms. You can see .stl form here for 3D print. You can directly convert to .stl form there. Okay, so that is, yes.
Mr. Rajasekhar wants to know the Mac version is available for this software or not.
I think Mac is not there. So your laptop is Mac.
Mr. Rajasekhar Krishnan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I have a MacBook.
Just I will check.
Yeah, sorry, it's late actually.
Is there, sir? You can download, sir. So you can go there. But I don't
Mr.
think.
Mohammed Abu Bakar, can you mute your audio?
Sir Rajshekhar sir is there, but I don't know about the version what they are using there.
Okay, which version I should?
Sir, this is the. I think you can mute your. Yeah. Yes, sir. What's your doubt, sir? You can unmute yourself and you can ask. Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Rajasekhar, please proceed. Unmute and ask to sir. Yeah.
Sir, which version I should download this? Is there any restrictions on that?
Sir, I think there is not much change in that. Okay.
Okay.
So you can whatever is available in Mac version, you can download it, sir. If you have any doubt, you ask me. More or less, the screen will be same. Okay. Except something in this toolbar, except that more or less will be the same. I will tell you. I will help you, guide you, sir. No, don't worry. You just open that online.
Yeah. I will just download and install it first of all.
Online version is not there, sir, for Mac.
Let me check, sir. Let me check. I'm not a little bit late. I just capture with you.
Okay.
Just give me a minute. I'll just catch up with you. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So I think I can proceed for others.
Yes, please. Yes, please, sir.
Yeah. So I think I have explained all the things what is there here. Okay, so if anyone is from mechanical background or engineering background, they will know what is AutoCAD software or common design software. Okay, so where they will design the mechanical components, that is totally different, and this is totally different. So this is exclusively for 3D printing option. The software is designed exclusively for 3D printing option. So you can see there are much more very user-friendly objects are there, which you cannot able to see in the normal CAD software. You can design circuits, you can design body skeleton parts, our body parts, like this. There are so many things are there here. Okay. So that is a major advantage of this. Only you can use it for the 3D printing, not for any major mechanical components, sir. Okay. So I will go for the chair here. Okay. So chair I am going to design first. So first we will design the leg of the chair. First you click this rectangular box here. Kindly use your mouse for designing so that it will be very easy for you. So first click the rectangular box here. Once you click the rectangular box, you can see there are so many white rectangles here and black rectangles there. White rectangles here and black rectangles here. If you just click any one of the white rectangle, you can get the length and width of the rectangle. Okay, and you can also see some pop-up here where you can change the length, width and height of this rectangle. You can just place your mouse here and you can change the length, width and the height of the rectangle. Since I am going to design the leg of the chair, so initially I am taking it as 3 mm and the width of that I am taking it as 3 mm and height I am taking it as 15 mm. Okay, so you will get it like this. If you want to enlarge this, there is option here plus or minus, or you can use your mouse, you can scroll and you can enlarge it. So whatever you want, you can do. Here plus option is there. If you click that, it will enlarge. Similarly, if you want to minimize it, you can click that minus option here. Or you can use your scroll in the mouse scrolling and you can enlarge and minimize it. Yeah, once the first thing is created, you can see here, you can see the box here, no, top, front, back, right view. So that will show you the top view, front view, side view and of the object, whatever we are designing here. Suppose I am clicking the front here, that will shows the front view. Suppose I am clicking the top here, it will shows the top view here. And similarly, front view, rear view, left hand side view, right hand side view, everything you can see by just rotating this. So first I have designed first leg. Any doubts in this, how to design this leg? So just I have clicked that box here. I have changed the dimension. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Then similarly, a chair will have 4 legs. So what I am going to do is just I am going to click this and I am going to duplicate this. So I want another 3 legs. So just click this duplicate 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then you move this leg, 1 leg here and 1 leg here and another leg here. Hope you understand.
sir,
Yeah. Yes.
Sir, one more time.
I-
How you are getting this shape? I have tried. I have given length.
So just click this box. I will tell you one second. Click this rectangular box.
Okay, sir.
Place it here. So we'll
Okay.
get length, width, and height.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Or if you don't want this, you can click this box. You can see here length and width here. You click
Yes,
this, you
sir.
can see the length and width here 2020. Either you can change here or you can change here.
Now,
So I
what
am,
dimension? What dimension you have given, sir?
so I have given 4 mm, sir. 4 mm it seems. 4 mm or 3 mm.
Okay. Length
3
4.
mm. 3 mm I have given. Length and
length
width
3.
3 mm I have given.
Okay. Length and width alone you have changed.
Length 3, width 3.
Okay. What about height, sir?
Height what I have given is 15.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sir.
So change here into 15. If you don't want this, you can click it and you can delete that. And the redo undo option here, you can see here. Either you can press Ctrl Z for redo, undo, or for redo you can press Ctrl Y in your system, or you can directly click over here. So once I have created 4 legs here, first create 1 leg, then you press the duplicate option here, create another 3 more legs. Then let us see all these are in aligned straightly. So for that, first you click the first leg, then press shift button in your system, then press the next one. Hope you understand what I am saying. For checking the alignment, first you press the first object, next press the shift button in your laptop, press the second object. So here in top, some more points are, some icons are visible. No, there you select this align. There you select this align. If you select this, you will get these 3 things. Asking for class code, should I open? You open a personal account, sir. Sir, class code you just log in as your student account or a teacher account. Then only you will get the free access. Sir, Rajshekhar sir, are you there? Rajshekhar sir, you open it as a student account or a teacher account. Okay. Okay. I think hope everyone you got this alignment here. Okay, so here you can see some black dots here. So let us see all these things are aligned straightly. You can see here. You rotate this. See, you can able to see these 2 legs are not aligned straightly. So what you are going to do is you just click that. Click here. Click this. So now you can see both the legs are aligned together in the same straight line. You can able to get my point? No? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Once it is done, similarly you check it for all 4 legs are aligned straightly. Once this is over, then you check another 2 legs, click this leg, press shift button, press the another leg. So align option will be there. You just check now. I think it is fine. It is in the same straight line. Then you click this leg, shift, you click the other button, check for alignment. So I think it has to move some distance here. Okay, now we can see here. I think now all the 4 legs are aligned straightly to each other. Am I fine? Can I go to next step?
Sir, can you comes once again for a line?
Yeah, alignment.
Yeah.
Yeah, for alignment, first you click any one of the object, press shift button in your system. Next, press the next object. Okay, so you will get lines like this. Then here in your screen, you can see align option is there. You just click that align option. You just click that align option and you can see that these 2 objects are in a straight line. You can check whether these 2 objects are in a straight line. I think here it is in a straight line, or otherwise you can see, okay, if suppose I am moving this, you can see here, suppose I am moving this like this. Okay, now I am going for this align option. I am clicking this, pressing shift button, then I am going for another thing. Press this, press shift button, press this, then you go for alignment. And you can see here, these 2 are not aligned. You can see these 2 are not aligned. So align this leg over this line. Now you can see these 2 legs are aligned to each other. You got it now? Okay. Similarly, if once it is done, you can check for other legs also. You can see, you can check almost all the legs at a time. You can check alignment of all the legs at a time. So you can see this is not here. So you can move this. Now it's fine. Okay, fine. You understand, no? Can I go to next step?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, fine. Okay, so I have done the.
So I understand all the steps, but I don't know how to that when I copy, no, exactly the same block is not coming. What is that? The size.
This one, sir. Once you created one leg, you just click that.
Okay.
Here in top, duplicate option will be there. Or you can just use your Control C and Control V. Normally we are doing in MS Word, no?
Yes.
That also you can do. Control C and Control V. Copy and paste.
Oh, okay.
It's very
Okay.
user friendly. Normally, what are all the key option is there in your normally your MS Office, the same thing is there.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Okay.
Once it is done, then I am going for the seat of the chair. So same rectangle. Can move anywhere that same rectangle. I am going to change the length and width of that. So what I am going to do is to change the height. You can see here top one option is that 20. Okay, so just click that. You can just move that bottom by using the mouse so that the dimension will change. Or you can manually enter. Also, you can use your mouse and you can change. So I am going to keep the height of the seat as some 2 mm or 3 mm. So if you keep 4 mm, then it will be good for 3D printing. Okay, fine. Next, you extend this rectangle. to the whatever dimension you want, you can extend this. Whatever shape you want, you can extend this. It's up to you. What is the dimension and what is the height you want, you can do this. So once this is created, now I am going to place this over this leg. I am going to place this seat over this leg. For that, so what I am going to do here is, listen carefully, here one black color triangle is there, no? Black color triangle. Just click that, then you drag that with your mouse upwards. So it will move upwards. Just click that black color icon and then you move that. So you can see how much height it comes, 15. What is the length of this leg? It is 15. So once it is done, okay, so you can just move this. Click your mouse, you just move these and place it over the legs. And see whether it has been properly seated over the leg. So it is not there, so you just move this.
Can you explain how you used to drag? I'm trying, it is not coming.
Yeah.
Dragging.
You just click the left button of your mouse. You are getting this black color triangle here, no? Black color triangle. Keep your mouse icon over there. Click the left side, left button of your mouse. You just move that like this in upward direction. So it will move up. How much distance you want, that distance it can move up. You got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Once it is done, then you can move this over this legs. And just you can rotate and you can see whether it is seated properly or not. Okay, fine. Hope it has been placed over that chair. Okay, then what you are going to do is, you just select all the objects, then group it. Here group option is there, no? Just press that, or you press Ctrl G. So now the entire object will move. All the chairs on the seat will move. Now it has been made to single part. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me immediately. So if you do it fast, can we go for, yeah. Can we go, we can do, sir, group option. Once you just group option this, select all the things in top, you will get group option. Here it is already grouped, so I am ungrouping this and I will tell you. So you just select like this. In top, you are getting group option. No, you just group that. So now the entire object will be moving as a single part. Okay, fine. Once it is done, then I am going to design the back of the chair. So same rectangle, or you want any design also, you can design as per your creativity. Same rectangle. So the width I am going to reduce the height of this rectangle as 4 mm. Okay, so this distance, it should be equal to this, the top. This is 35 we have taken. So that should be equal to that. So I am making the length as 35. Okay, once you created this, then you have to rotate it. Okay, you just, if you see there is a arrow is there. Okay, rotational arrow is there. You just click over that. Then you type how much angle you want. You can type that. So I am pressing 90 degree here. So it will come like. Or if you don't want like that, you press the shift button in your desktop. Use your mouse and you can rotate like this. Whatever angle you want, you can rotate by pressing the shift button. Either this direction or this direction. Whatever direction you want, you can rotate. Hope you understand how to rotate an object. So now I am going to rotate this for 90 degree. Okay, so then I am going to move this over that. For moving up, just again same thing, you click this black button. Then you move up how much distance you want, you can move up. Once it moved up, you can place it over here. You can place this and you can change the dimension accordingly. You want this side you want, you can place it, or that side you want, you can place it. And you can see whether it is seated properly. You can see here it is the here only. Okay, so again I am moving this. Move this. So you can see it has moved up to 20 mm there. Then place this over the chart. See whether there is any gap between that block and the chart. Okay, fine. Then you move this. Then you change the dimension. So you got the chart. Any doubts in this? Any doubts in this? Then once you have done your drawing, you just again group this. This is a very simple thing. You group this. Say color if you want, you can give it for the drawing. But in print, you won't get the color. What is the material color? The same thing it will come. Any doubts in the designing this? Okay, fine. Once you completed this, you can export it as .stl file. Can I go for save? Or any doubts in this? Okay. Once you complete this,
backside it
yeah.
is so that back portion is overhanging. No?
Overhanging. If you want, you can move and you can place it there. Say I will ungroup.
No,
this.
if you are when we are doing 3D printing with this,
yeah. Actually, support will come here. Any of here supports will come here. Supports will come here.
No, the backside.
If you want, you can take
that,
it. Yeah, you can take it and place it over here in the ear itself. You can able to see, no?
Yeah, exactly. because otherwise what happen, once the printing is over, there is chance that it will bend, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Uh,
Once it is over, then you can group it. Sorry. Just move this.
my desktop is, my laptop is slow.
Okay, okay.
So we can have if the RAM capacity should be more for this software, am I right?
Yeah,
Am I
if
right,
it is
sir?
4 GB, it is fine.
Bit slow for me.
For this, there is no requirement for that, sir. Because this is online, everything will be stored in the cloud.
Oh,
Once everyone completed this, you can check here. You are okay with your design, or if you still you want to change the dimension, everything you can change your dimension. Or instead of this rectangular leg, if you want to give a circular leg also, it's possible. So instead of that, you can go for this cylinder, there where you will get the circular leg. It's all up to you how you are going to design your own object. Once it is done, then you can save this by exporting this to .stl. Okay, just click this export option here top. Click that. .stl option is there. Click that. So now the file will be converting to STL format. You can see here it is converted to STL format. You can see it is downloaded as a STL.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.